Also, we woke up to the news this morning. Jose Mourinho out at Fenerbahçe after little more than a season. Was meant to go there and change the established order of Galatasaray at the top of the league, and instead he leaves trophyless. And after little more than a season, having criticized Turkish football a fair bit while he was there, not exactly the most glorious tenure of his career.
Clearly not. And I hate to say that I do feel like some of his football has kind of passed him by quite a bit. We've seen that now. It's not just Fenerbahçe, it's his last few stops. That being said, Premier League managers or some other managers in top leagues are now seeing him be available. It gets them the pressure's on because they know that he can just jump in. For any of these teams, it will be a massive signing.
Well, our CBS social team pulled a quote today. If a lower-level Premier League team needs me, because I think he wants to avoid UEFA, maybe he'll be available. So West Ham, Nottingham Forest become the obvious links with the issues that Nuno is having with the hierarchy there. But you mentioned sort of that idea of maybe football passing him by. It's another job. You go back to Chelsea, Manchester United, Chelsea the second time, Manchester United, Fenerbahçe, now Roma, having left them in ninth. There just is a constant slew of jobs where he asks for more. Can I have more? He said in an exit interview, the board didn't give me enough. The board didn't back me at Fenerbahçe. When they brought in John Duran on loan, full salary cover, that's $20 million that you're covering in salary, and yet that's not enough for you. And I think he has actually gotten more defensive over time. Obviously, the reputation he's always had is figure out a way to park the bus, defend, make life difficult on the opponent. He used to do that from a 4-2-3-1. Now it's basically from a back five. They were so toothless over the two legs, and you just wonder if in the modern game, with the way that the game has changed, if he has enough attacking ideas that unless he has by far and away the best squad in the league, can you actually make it work with your coaching and with your tactical acumen? And I think that's the thing that Jose is now left as a doubt with a number of jobs that he has left without really winning anything significant.
Yeah, it's getting harder to argue in favor of him and in favor of that he still has the football acumen tactics in this modern game to have success. I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
That being said,
international game for me.
Yeah,
I think at some point it's time for him, because he would be, I think the way that international tactics haven't massively evolved. Right. You look at Spain is really the only team that play with a consistent style of play. I would not be surprised if he became not just an international coach, but a very good one. A frighteningly good one.
Frighteningly good one. Yeah, it will be interesting. I mean, there will be some jobs, I'm sure, before the World Cup opening up. Maybe he could swoop right in and be here in the United States and North America for the 26th World Cup. I'm here. I'm here for that, just for the content. I just want the content, because that would be absolute chaos.